Hello, Aquarius! Welcome to Teresa's readings. I am Teresa. It's finally a bright, sunny day today. Hard to believe, but it is. So we are here to do a reading for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going today to be using the Tarot Grand Lux. My nose is itching already. And we're going to get to it, okay? So let's start shuffling, shall we? This is the deck that called everybody's name for this week's readings. And it also was telling me, yes, they do talk to me, that we're going to do a Celtic cross for each sign for this week as we begin to shift into Mercury, unfortunately, into Mercury in retrograde. Retrograde. Why can't I talk? I don't know. Mercury in retrograde, probably. And I have a feeling it's really going to kick our behinds this time around. So, I am going to pull a Celtic cross. I'm going to pull the whole thing, and then I'm going to read it. So, that's what I've been doing for all the other signs. That's what I'm going to do here. So, let's get to it. This is for, just so y'all know, I totally forgot to put it on any other videos except for you and probably Pisces and Aries, that I am going to have a small special next week, Monday through Thursday, $75 hour reading. If you're interested, email me, Teresa@teresasreadings.com. If it takes me 24 hours to get back to you, that's because I get thousands of emails a day. Just bear with me, okay? All right, so let's do it. Let's get the deck again. I'm feeling it. For Aquarius. For Aquarius. Heart spread, please. Okay, then. Ooh. Page of coin. Interesting. Crossing that. Okay. Death. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. We're going to find out. For the base of the spread, please. Okay, well, you got two. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups. Wow. Ooh, this is really speaking to me. This is the base of the spread. You have received the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. Okay, Aquarius. Just remember, I'm not reading it till I pull them all. For the past, please. The Four of Coin. Wow. That one did not fall. For the present position. Look, the Knight of Cups. For, okay. The High Priestess for your near future card. And don't worry, I'm going to read them all at the end. For your position, okay, well, you get the Page of Wands, but you also got the Devil. Ooh. Just saying, don't worry, I'm going to read them all. I just feel like I'm supposed to pull them all. There you are. The King of Swords. That'd be you. And the in your environment position. What's your environment? You being in your total and complete power. The King of Swords. Interesting. Hopes and fears. Ooh, King of Cups. This is interesting. You got a lot of water up here. Potential outcome card. Ooh, the Magician. With the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of water up in here, Aquarius. You've got the King of Cups. You have the High Priestess. And you have Death. High Priestess, Major Arcana of Pisces. Death, Major Arcana of Scorpio. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the Ten of Cups. But you also have a little bit of poison coming your way. Everybody's like, great. Aquarius is like, great. But that's what I'm here for, to kind of give you the heads up on something. Because it feels like, again, it feels like something from the past, or maybe present. Again, put it in the tense that it's in for you. I totally forget to say, this is a general reading. Does it resonate? Not your reading. Throw it away. Go check your other signs. Moon, Rising, Venus. If I don't say it quick, people skip forward and don't hear it. It can be for the cross watcher, the person or a person you're dealing with in your life, and the roles can't be reversed if you're in a relationship. But my point is, I have to go quickly, right? My point is the fact that there is somebody here that from your past that is desperately trying to hold on to you. Or they're, even if you're not with them anymore, we're in Mercury retrograde, you guys. What happens in Mercury retrograde besides everything technology-wise going wrong and not signing any contracts? Exes come back. It's like clockwork. Okay? So I feel like, and in your position, you have, that could be a Capricorn. I'm going to throw Capricorn out there too, but that's a devil card. Here's you trying to start this passionate new beginning, and here's the past trying to drag you back into this codependent, toxic relationship. I don't think you're going to fall for it, but they're coming back in. I feel like, now there's two other signs, I can't remember who they were, that also where I saw two people. I'm going to see a lot of doubles in Mercury in retrograde because the fact you could be finding somebody new or entering an existing relationship and the ex comes back. It's just the way it is. Is it for everybody? No. But for a lot of people, I feel like you have this new, this is my first date card. This is the heart of your spread, the page of coin. This new opportunity could be with the Scorpio, death. Death is not just about the ending and dying away of the cycle. You see that white flower right there? That is a card that symbolizes rebirth. I feel like there's like a first date for some Aquarians out there. A new offer, right? And not just because you have that page of pentacles, but also in your environment around you, you have this page of wands. But I feel like the devil's dragging you down, or trying to drag you back into the old misery, right? But don't you remember when everything was so good? Yeah, 10% of the time. And then the other 90% of the time, it was chaotic and stressful and toxic. I don't think you're going to fall for that. Why? Because the base of your spread is this. You moving forward in victory to a happily ever after, 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. And quite frankly, you know, a lot of times I have people say to me, Teresa, why don't you read more about career? I'm more of a love reader. But if you do watch this channel, you will see on occasion where I say I see money coming. Probably 20% of the time, 30% of the time. I see money coming, Aquarius. I do. Because I feel like not only is this page of coin an offer of love, it's an offer of money. It's an offer of a raise or a position or something like that. Because this is the richest card in the deck of tarot. It's the base of your spread, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you're moving not only on from the past of somebody that was extremely toxic, which you probably already broke up with because it looks like these people are in your past, right? Into this loving, like your fortune has turned to this happily ever after card, the 10 of Cups, but also the most prosperous career-driven card, I believe, for this reader in the deck of tarot, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's money coming. I also feel, and I hate to say it, Aquarius, but I'm going to, because I always say it, even though sometimes I really don't want to. This person from the past also wanted your money. They're somewhat greedy. Got a little greed going. Do they want you? Yes. But they also, sorry. Do I believe that they wanted you for you? Yes. But I also believe that they wanted you for your money too. Hate to say it. Your prosperity, your gold, you see. This is the card of greed and it's in the past position. I feel like you're moving on. Remember how I said there's somebody new around? Well, then we get the Knight of Cups. This is somebody new coming in to offer you a cup of love, right? There's a lot of water here, y'all. There's all the air signs. There's in the majors we have Pisces, Scorpio, and Capricorn. But we also have to remember we have the King of Cups, the King of Swords. So just keep that in mind when referring to people, because I feel like there's somebody new with these pages also here coming in. It's like, I'm telling you, I can't tell you how many times I've said this in my lifetime. Right when you're on the cusp of you know, leveling up to this beautiful relationship that you're supposed to have found. That's why you're with this toxic person, the lessons, right? That's when the universe throws you a spitball to see if you're going to fall for the past again. See if you're ready to dive into your future. That's what we'll call it. I may add something else to it, like dive into, or diving into love and success. Because I definitely feel the success part. I know it's kind of, I know. I'm suck at doing titles, you guys. I'm so bad about the whole clickbait thing. I really am. But that's so cliche that I may tweak it. But I feel like both is coming. I feel like money-wise and I just feel like this toxic person from the past. There's been a couple readings for this particular week that I'm like, ooh, DEFCON 5 clinger or whatever. But this one feels different. It feels different in the fact of, it feels like they want you, but they really enjoy the perks that come along with you. And that's not the kind of person that you want. And I mean monetarily, okay? If I said to you, Aquarius, they really enjoy you and the perks, like they let you hold their hand and that you give them kisses when you walk in, that's something different. What I'm talking about here is the perks, like the money perks, like the, oh, Aquarius takes me out to nice dinners, or Aquarius makes me dinner, or Aquarius buys me things, or I mean, I got a son's Aquarius, he's one of the most generous people you ever meet in your life. So I'm telling you, this could be a Pisces, but go with your gut feeling on this, because I'm telling you, it's this new person approacheth, but the devil's here at the same time in your position. Your environment is you at your most powerful, you being at your most powerful, Aquarius, to be able to recognize the person that is not here for your better interest, that they're here for their better interest, okay? Your hopes and fears is hoping to find the King of Love, the King of Cups. Doesn't have to be a water sign. This is the energy that they're bringing towards you. You're hoping, fearing this is not what is coming towards you, but hoping that it is. That's your hopes and fears position. But look, in your outcome, your potential outcome, you get the Magician, the great manifester. I feel like the kind of person that you've talked about with your friends. Now, listen, I'm old, so I always say girlfriends for friends, because that's what we called them when I was in the 80s. Okay, my girlfriend, my best friend. You know, sitting around with your girls or your guys or whatever and saying, man, all I really want is a man to hold my hand and to be there to watch TV. It's like those manifestations are coming into play, coming into life, coming into being. For Aquarius, I have felt very dramatically in the last month or two that people are like lusting after you guys right now. Not that they don't always, because they do, but even more so than they usually do. You know how you guys always have people flirting with you all the time? Probably because you're a little standoffish, like most air signs are. You're like an enigma, okay? And they are drawn to you like a magnet. So be ready. And don't forget Mercury retrograde, so expect anything. Gird your loins, people, because anything that can happen will be happening up until I think it's the 3rd of June. So being more irritable, technology not working for you, try not to sign any contracts at all during Mercury in retrograde. I mean, if you have to, you do. Beware of the fine print. And wait for those exes, because everybody gonna be bouncing off each other for the next several weeks. So that's your reading, Aquarius. If you like it, if it resonates, please hit that like button and subscribe. I would love to have you. And as always, here is me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy that you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.